When in a few months' time our leaders start with their process of hand-wringing, late as usual, for the lives lost in Palestine, when the investigations start on the ground, because they will start, please remember this name, Dahyia. And I ask you to remember this name for one particular purpose. It's because it's a name of a neighborhood in Beirut. It's also the name of a military doctrine invented by the Israeli general Gadi Eisenkot. It dates back to 2006 when this gentleman and all of the chiefs of staff of then Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, with his blessing and the blessing of the international community, decided to flatten a neighborhood in Lebanon. The neighborhood was considered the stronghold of Hezbollah. So rather than following the rules of war, doing only targeted attacks on places that they considered to be a danger to themselves, they decided that as a theoretical framework, it was acceptable to destroy civilian buildings, cause as much infrastructure damage as possible to make sure that it would be a positive deterrent. And that means hospitals, that means shops, that means sewage infrastructure, that means homes. That means turning the place into a moon crater. So what's happening in Gaza now is not the first time that it happened under the eyes of the international community. It's not even the first time that it happens in Gaza, where it happened in 2008. And all of this happened with the silence of Western powers and with weapons that were supplied to Israel by them. Remember this when you see people like Sarma speaking about the offensive in Rafah, a part of a genocide that he helped cover. Not only with his words directly, but through political cover in Parliament. Remember this when Biden says that he's sorry for the lives lost. Remember this when Trudeau feigns shock. When in 20 years' time Germany does another mea culpa. Remember that they all accepted when one country decided to sanitize the destruction of every single piece of infrastructure in an asymmetrical type of warfare in which they have shown no compunction in killing civilians into a type of anodyne intellectual framework.